Welcome, wonderful people of Biafra. Kindly listen to the end, because we are about to explain to you very, very deep things and demystify some mysteries about certain things that you must have been saying but didn't really understand. So follow us on this, and if you are new to this place, kindly click on the red subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Those of you who are wonderful members of this family, kindly click on your like button and share this message to go wide. On the news you are seeing on your screen, it says breaking: court orders release of 313 suspected terrorists. Now, they are saying that court has ordered the release of 313 terrorists. The simple thing I want you to have at the back of your mind is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in detention, and the court has ordered on several occasions that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be released. But the DSS and the authorities have vehemently refused to do what? To honor that order given by the court for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Under normal circumstances, following the Nigerian law, when an order is given by a court, you must obey that order first before carrying out another counter order. So, in the right sense of it, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was ordered to be released, he should have been released. Then, if the Nigerian government wants to go further to, sue him for any other crime, they will now sue him and petition him and let him come over. But they did not do that. Just keep that at the back of your mind. So this right here, they are saying that the court order release of 313 suspected terrorists. Now I want you to see this. Now look at this information on your screen. It is coming from People's Gazette, and it says, court forced us to release 313 alleged ISWAP terrorists, suspects with Borno government. This is coming from the Defense Headquarters, DHQ. The Defense Headquarters is telling Nigerians that the court forced them to release 313 alleged ISWAP terrorists. When the court gave order for Nnamdi Kanu's release, why didn't these people also write that court forced them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other pro-Biafra agitators who are in the detention facility of Nigeria? Why didn't these people state and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and state that court has forced them to release him? Because court really ordered them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So why? Why is this happening? This is to tell you that you are not part of the scheme of things. I want you to understand things now. There are reasons for this. Number one, chief of the reason is that the people at the helm of affairs are responsible for terrorizing you and I. They are responsible for all these atrocities and impunity going on. Kidnappings and whatever you have all around, they are responsible for it, directly or indirectly. And that is why they would sit and do nothing and only release these people. Only release them. What have Nnamdi Kanu not done to prove his innocence? Nothing. He has done everything to prove his innocence. In fact, they have expunged that lawsuit that they claim to be treasonable felony. Where is it today? It is nowhere to be found. They have expunged it. Now, I want you to understand something. There is a key word in what they have said here. They said that that court forced them to release 313 alleged ISWAP. It is not the court that forced them. Court will only give their orders, but they are now responsible to obey such orders. Now, the force you are hearing is coming from somewhere. Where is that force coming from? Recall that over 200 school pupils were kidnapped by these terrorists, and they gave a condition for their release. They have released those kids, and they gave a condition for their release. The condition was that they must release the ISWAP terrorists in detention. That is their condition. Now I want you to watch this video.
لمن سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلا صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين. الحمد لله رب العالمين. To magana ce daga na dutsen kula dai maganar nan ta zulmi dai yana nan yana ci gaba da shiryawa kuma ya Allah da zai mai da ta hilin kwallo idan dai ba sulhu an kai ba. Idan Allah ya sa kuma an yi sulhu to walillahi alhamdu. Idan ba yi ba kuma gwamnati tana ganin waɗanga ƴan mutane da ta ɗauka kattan gari tana ganin abun kamar zai kai ta ga wadda take nema, to bismillah da mu da su. Mu ba mu gaji ba kuma ba za mu gaji ba, aiki yi ne muke yi, ba sa mu aka yi ba, mu na sa kanmu, don haka ba za a kule mu ba da izinin Allah. Ubangiji Allah ba mu sa'a. Ubangiji Allah ba mu sa'a. Magana ce daga na dutsen kula. Da izinin Allah kuma muna nan ba mu bari ba, ko ba waɗansu za su yi insha Allah. Allah taimake mu, Allah ba mu nasara. Za ja'a nasarallahi wal fatahu wa ra'aytan nasa yadkhuluna fi dinillahi afwajan fasabbih bihamdi rabbika wastaghfirhu innahu kana tawwaba. Alhamdulillah.
Now, what you may not understand is that in this video, these people are the Fulani terrorists. So what they said in this video is that they are warning the government to release their people in detention. That if they do not do that, that they will come again to deal with the government. That they are not tired. Bamugajiba, that they are not tired. And that they are ready to do what it takes to suppress the government. These people are making threats, and the government has quickly, gone to obey their agreement with these people, because they requested for the release of their boys in detention, and then they released them. Immediately you saw 313 alleged ISWAP terrorists that have been released. They claimed it was court that forced them to release, whereas it was an agreement. Why would they have such agreement? Because those in the helm of affairs have links with these people and are working with them, so they are making their ways very open for them and very easy for them. I want to bring to your realization what is really happening in the country you claim to be in love with. Now, there's something I want our people to take back or to take out from this information. There's something I want our people to take out from this information. You see this zoo government, you see those people who claim to be at the helm of affairs. If you do not deal with them, they will continue to deal with you mercilessly. So the only way you can help yourself is to deal with them equally and demand for what you need, and they will give it to you immediately. If we are able to, as no kechipo ofu governor more, Pachio ofu governor, pachio ofu minister, pachio ofu House of Rep member, pachio ofu senator, bochie ha nanga Biafra Liberation Army, bochie ha die, kwaze the government na anyi waji ha choro ka those people pota ha release Nnamdi Kanu. They will immediately go to court and release him. And they will come and write the same thing, that the court has forced them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if I would, the reason why you must support Mazi Simon Ekpa and help in every way you can to raise funds. And he is doing it well, and he is pushing. You have now seen that recently that they are saying that they have outlined some names, and that they are going to go after those people, that those people are the financiers of the Biafra movement. They have now discovered that the PM is dealing with them massively. But one thing that will force their hands is the same thing that these people have done. But in our own case, it is not to touch kids. In our own case, it's the oppressors themselves. Do whatever it takes to na prison Biafra Liberation Army. And you see these people condition. Release Nnamdi Kanu, release certain things before Anyane release these people in our custody. By so doing, pam, sharp, sharp, he released Nnamdi Kanu. But I know that the Prime Minister is trying to be meticulous in what he does, so that Ogahawo Igi these people, innocent Biafrans na baha buruburu, ememilaha. So, a situation where they will be on their own, so that I got him with too much casualty. Because most of the people now protect these people. Oh, Chakwandi Bani, oh, Chakwandi Umo Biafra. So, I got a situation where they will be isolated, then a peak is safer. To honor easy, because most times Hannah got with too many innocent young boys and girls. So Oya would the only challenge. But then on Bogiru Uchinoanya Mayfage me with Woto. And when they hand for any me mother bomb at all. If one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately. Another means to go to this oil, and which is why the Biafra Navy is hitting hard on them. Is hitting hard. Seriously. If you know what is happening in Bakassi Peninsula, Abana area, if you know what is happening there. At Abong High Sea, if you know what is happening, the boys are doing a good job, and they are hitting our oppressors hard. And a time will come where they will seize a whole shipload of oil. A whole shipload of oil. A confiscate if you want it, release India. Put in a new container full load of equipment I need before he releases that man. These are things we can do to make meaningful impact. So we believe the PM knows all this, and he is doing it, and we are seeing the results. He is pushing, and things are happening. They are shaking, and that is why they are employing so many people to come and talk and do evil, But they will be put to shame. Thank you, great Biafrans, for listening. Woto Biafra first.